check. Am I nervous? Yeah, so I mean, if it isn't obvious, the past 6 months definitely been struggling to, I don't know, get things going. At the beginning of last year, it was crazy, just how easy the ideas were flowing, and for some reason, I don't know, it just kind of all fell off, kind of 3, 4, 5-ish months towards the end of last year. But definitely wanting to get it back, wanting to find ways to really find the flow again, the creativity flow again. I'm trying a lot of different things. The last video that you guys saw was one where I just kind of, found some things that kind of excite me a little bit again, like my guitar and my music, and cameras, slow motion. Found like a cheap fog machine, steam machine on Amazon, and just kind of wanted to see, just wanted to play around with the lighting, the shots, the haze, the mist, the stupid masks and the goggles, just to kind of see, what could be done. The other thing that I tried, again, it's something that I found worked really well in college, is just kind of changing up your environment. The desk actually used to be kind of where you're sitting right now. Moved it over here under the window. I kind of like having the natural light behind my workspace now. That's really helped, which kind of surprised me. I didn't think that, again, and maybe a lot of people wouldn't know this, but it's just kind of like, it's like a 90-degree pivot, and even that seems to be making a pretty big difference. So that's another thing that I've tried. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been great about, this weekend I really wanted to make something. It was great last week when I made that last video, but I don't know, I've been putting it off all weekend. It's like Sunday night before work week starts again. And I've just been trying to spin up ideas on like something that I could at least do, here in the studio tonight, with, the stuff kind of before the weekend's up. I've been trying to write a lot more down. It still hasn't panned out great. Yeah, I mean, I think if people are wanting to know kind of what to expect this year, I don't know. I don't have kind of an exact vision. I know that I should, because that obviously helps drive sort of towards one kind of thing. I think I have kind of, I think if there's like one blanket statement I would give is just kind of finding a passion for maybe some bigger projects. I know one thing that I didn't take advantage of last summer was just a lot of mountain biking and outdoor activities that are so close and accessible, and I love doing them. And I'd love to make kind of some short films sort of around those topics. And of course, diving into more photo and video stuff, but really, trying to always have on my docket one project that I'm pretty psyched on, whether that's someone paying me or just, going hiking and documenting it, right? I really want to go backpacking for the first time this year. My dad is pretty psyched on that too. He wants to be a part of it, and I'd love to document that. Even if it doesn't get posted, just to do it, right? Just to kind of have something of that nature that is always on the horizon, but maybe not having a stressor of having it be done on any deadline, right? Like, I'm not gonna have one of those a week, but I'm always gonna be kind of in the works on one, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I typically try to avoid reading comments. Anyway, I was reading some on my last one, and some guy was like, hey, we really would like to see you make a new intro. And I was kind of sitting here, just spinning my wheels, and I was like, yeah, that actually might not be a bad idea. I've kind of got something in mind based off of the last video, so I think we might kind of spin off of that, and I might actually try and kind of listen to some music, and see if there's a song that sort of fits what I'm going for. I don't know, it's 2020, let's try and make kind of something new, right? Something that kind of fits with the fact that we're trying to kind of change things up again. I might riff on that. Let's make a new intro. I think music too is gonna be kind of a big part of this year. We'll see how. Just again, kind of having fun with that last video and you know, kind of wasn't even playing the music, but trying to kind of ding around with a song that I found that I liked and the guitar and the look. I could see that definitely kind of having some influence this year. Might be worth it at this point to just kind of try and get GarageBand going again and see if I could do it myself. I think, I don't know, let's try it. Look at that. It's probably not even close to in tune, but. Yeah, so kind of what I'm thinking, again, it's gonna be super short, super sweet, to the point, but I'm thinking kind of like a high E power chord, and we're gonna just kind of do like, it'll be all electronic, but kind of this cymbal hit and just like this psh, 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 and that's gonna go with our, you know, and then I'm debating on throwing in kind of a little bit of a tweak note in between. We'll see kind of how it sounds and how it goes with the visuals, but have this sort of punchy
synth. That's
kind of hit, and it's going to go with each shot, and then we're going to have some words. From last video, I love I don't even know where the sticky went, but just make something. I want that as kind of the intro for this year. Yeah, I mean, The Office is a total mess. It's in explosion mode right now. Again, just trying to shake it up, right? Just trying to get things different again to really try to get this going again on a consistent basis, building some habits, changing things up, and just trying to get some consistency back. Plugged in, I think now at this point, let's fire up GarageBand and let's see what it looks like. I think that's gonna work. So I think I'm gonna take this, throw those clips on top of it, and yeah, I think we're done. Again, kind of quick, simple, easy, not super complicated. That's exactly what I wanted. That's a good one. Yeah, I mean, I think you'll make some appearances again. I think we're on better terms than we were last year. I don't know. I don't think I have a problem with it if you don't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Duly noted. Yeah, I think that's all I had for you today. Yeah, thank you so much for your time.